I probably never did a day's work in my life. You know, I play, I go to work, and I go to play. I play a game, and that's what it is. And I see it as a game, and I think most of the people I work with see it as the game and see it as a game. And that game, you know, involves the power of self-delusion. I mean, at the centre of it, I mean, I have to kid myself that I'm living this life that isn't my own. And at the end of the day, if I can't convince myself, then who else am I going to kid?
I suppose the question is then, what price do you pay for that? How long does it inhibit you afterwards?
Well, I think it's almost the other way around. You know, you unleash your curiosity for something of a whole way of life. I genuinely, the thing I've been least interested in about my life is the fact that I'm a middle class Englishman, and I always seem to be fascinated by lives that appear to be, you know, mysterious or exotic in some way, and I've been drawn towards those.
I mean, what about the famous remark of Olivia to Dustin Hoffman, why don't you try acting?
Well, I love that remark because to me it says the opposite of what it seems to say. In that moment, you know, to me it says that Olivia is, you know, knows less about acting than Dustin Hoffman did, and that's an almost sacrilegious thing to say.
No, and Hoffman was by far the more experienced film actor, and of course that's true.
No, quite honestly, you know, it doesn't matter. And I mean, I was gonna get round to saying that in this job, I put on someone else's clothes, and you know, no, I try and convince myself that I'm living a life that isn't mine, and I live in a house that isn't mine, and for a period of, you know, up to 6 months, and I work with a group of complete strangers who passionately believe in this thing that may turn out to be a piece of crap. We don't know. But I mean, at the end of the day, what preparation, even if I did cartwheels of a bunch of daffodils stuck up my jacksie, what could be more bizarre than the thing itself? I mean, I don't care what anyone else has to do, you know, to get, I mean, you just do what you need to do. And I mean, if Olivier, if he needed to, you know, just keep the whole thing at bay, then so be it. It worked well for him.